And Pimp, the last thing you want to do in this game is listen to anyone talk.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camera.
What the f were they thinking? What was that? Today, we're going to be reacting to our boy, Fleekazoid. We're going to be reacting to his newest video. Bloodlines 2 is so awful, they forgot the Busty vampires. Obviously, I'm going to be linking the video down in the description below. All right, let's jump right in. Let's see what this is all about. You know, I don't think I've ever played Bloodlines.
Forgetting that little errand.
Word. Wait, what? With this? You know what? I think the game actually has some good taste, let me tell you what. I hope you are not forgetting that little errand. A little flirtatious, I see, huh?
I hope you're not forgetting that
This lady looks like she's like 70, 80, bro.
little errand.
Yeah, dude, you gotta cook it.
Beautiful.
What did you just say?
Bloodlines 2 is a failure. I know, all of you are...
Huh? Huh? What was that? Hold on, I have to repeat.
Bloodlines 2 is a failure. I know, all...
True. Whenever you see a police officer or anybody of authority, you run up really fast as you can and you kiss them, right? Lips.
all of you are shocked.
Yeah, give them a little scare.
But you know who isn't? Paradox. Before this game even came out, they were talking about how Bloodlines is a dead end, even if...
Dead end before it even came out? That's sad.
God willing, it succeeds.
So if... What? So if Bloodlines 2, God willing, is successful, Bloodlines... Dude, they already gave up hope on this thing before it even came out.
Bloodlines is a
That's
dead
sad.
end, even if, God willing, it succeeds. After 10
That's
years
so sad.
and hundreds of millions of dollars, it
What
all
the
boils
fuck?
down to Jesus, take the wheel. And before you start feeling bad for them, they wanted to charge you $22 for the boy kisser ability. Paradox? You can sell autism to the Crusader
What the
Kings
fuck?
fans. They'd buy an incest season pass for...
That is quite the picture. This is what peak performance looks like right here. God damn, look at that chin.
$100, but you're not gonna do it to the vampire fans, not on my watch. Now let's get into the game. First impressions are everything, and when the first thing you make me do when I boot up your game is make me install another launcher to boot up the game, I'll be honest, that pisses me off.
I hate that, dude. When you have to go from launcher to another launcher, and then maybe another launcher just to play your game. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Launcher jumping. That is the game, right? You get into the game and you're like, fuck this shit. I'd rather just download really bad launchers.
I'll be honest,
Just to play really bad games. It's great.
that pisses
My
me
favorite.
off. Fortunately, their devs suck, and you can get around it by running the EXE direct.
That's hilarious. Of course, you can get around it by running the EXEs, man.
I mean, you won't get any Chivos, but let's
Just
be
some
honest.
weird shit.
Do you really want anyone knowing that
Oh
you
my
played this
God.
game? Bloodlines 2 plays like an ad for antidepressants. They've gotta stop letting these Tylenol babies make games, because shit's getting out
My God, these Tylenol babies.
of
True,
control.
true.
The first Bloodlines had soul, it had depth, it had D-cups. This is Tumblr
They got rid of
fanfic.
them.
It's nothing
This looks like a game made by Karens for Karens. What is this?
like Bloodlines 1. In fact, it's not really even an RPG. The only reason they even called it Bloodlines 2 is because, quote, it's what we were asked to do. You see that? They were
That's
just
sad.
following
They were just like, it is what it
orders.
is.
That reminds me of another group that was just following orders. That's right, Volition with Saints Row. Now, were you just following orders when they removed the
What?
gravity-defying sweater puppies? Were they just following orders when they removed the Shakespearean-level dialogue?
No more Yankee, my wanky.
Tell me, were you just following orders when you removed the playable Tylenol baby clan?
Damn, man. Don't be sneaking up on a brother with your crackhead skin disease test tube baby looking ass.
Were
God
they just
damn.
following orders when they wanted you to bang grandma? What's the point in digging up a franchise just to rebury it and piss on its grave? Haven't these goth twinks suffered enough? To kick us off, the worst part about Bloodlines 2 is that originally they were planning on making a good game, but then Paradox realized making something that was faithful to the original would take too long, so they shit-canned the first version of the
Yep,
game, and in a
makes sense.
lightning fast 10 years made a melee-only...
So they essentially did what every modern game does. Make it fucking awful. and made for like no one.
Game with no melee weapons. Following that, let's make some comparisons. Bloodlines 2 is just like the original game, except it's missing everything. There's no guns, no melee weapons, no branching story.
You kidding me? Huh.
Besides the
So then what's the point?
ending, no stats, no
So there's just no game.
Damn it, Wade!
And you can't suck off the rats anymore. And there's no difference in blood quality anymore. In the original game, you'd find yourself a high tax bracket queen that could give you a whole lot of blood. Drizzle. You go sucking off a homeless guy with high cholesterol, you're just not gonna get as much blood out of him. That makes sense, right? Now it doesn't fucking matter. In fact, nothing matters because this is a role-playing game without role-playing. Your choices don't matter, your actions don't matter, your dialogue doesn't matter, and who you are doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's just no game. What? No matter who you choose, you can learn the other's abilities anyway. No more being so ugly, you have to traverse underground. Wow, that's
crazy. I could
crazy.
bend your ear off all day about every choice that doesn't matter, but it's easier if I just talk about the one choice that does matter. Are you going to rage bait Karens into getting Spartan kicked by the police? It's very easy. Insult them, then walk up to an officer and they'll shoot on sight. Seattle PD doesn't mess around. They see you littering, they'll treat you to some 9mm mouthwash without missing a...
Holy shit. This police officer ain't playing around.
Don't look at me like
Goddamn.
that. Alright, fine. You can do it to the hobos too if you want, you sick son of a bitch. For your decisions to matter, people would have to care. And this game is set in 2024. No one gives a fuck anymore. Cops don't even care when you suck them off in the middle of the street. And you know why? Because this is an average weekend in Seattle. You think you're the first one to do that to him this month? This week? This hour? He's more offended that you didn't smack him on the ass on the way out. And yeah, that's actually where this game is set. And I think Seattle was a great choice for a setting. If I had just one complaint, I've been to Seattle, I've walked around Seattle, I've eaten their local cuisine. And I gotta say, they forgot all the best parts about this city. Where are the fence zombies? Where are the lemonade stands with armed guards? Where are
Yeah, where's the cease and desist for those lemonade stands too?
The bananas behind plexiglass. You keep giving me side missions where I jump some dude in an alley. Give me questline Walgreens and free-based crack outside of a cheesecake factory. All right, now let's cleanse the palate with a little Steam review. I give it a 3 out of 10. Thumbs up.
Yeah, very good.
Stealth is optional. No, I wasn't talking to you. That's what the devs must have been told, considering they forgot it. Even if you sneak through an area perfectly, the game still demands that you come back to kill everybody in order to move on. And the problem is, the combat is ass. Finally,
The fuck is this game, bro? This sounds so disappointing. Was there actually anybody that was super excited for Bloodlines 2? This game seems like a piece of shit. What? They got rid of everything. It seems like there's just no game. It seems like you kind of just wander around and you fuck around with the mechanics because the game itself isn't even all that fun. The only upside is getting the cops to beat up the Karens. That sounds fucking awful. That's the whole game.
Something that's faithful to the original game. It's floaty, it's impactless, and it was funny because on the first clan I chose, my punching animations was throwing gang signs. So I go peace, love, harmony. I'm like, Naruto, you must suck me. What the hell's with this whole fisheye lens? Between all the fisheye and the smooching and the sucking, this looks like a found footage version of Brokeback Mountain. The crutch of the combat is the abilities. Abilities operate on a skill bar.
It doesn't even look satisfying to play. Like, you watch like the punching stuff.
Back Mountain. The crutch of the combat is the ability.
This just doesn't look all that great.
Abilities operate on a skill bar.
This game looks super disappointing.
System that you recharge by sucking people off.
There was no way anybody's into this game at all. I'd be surprised.
Want to punch the hell out of them? Want to kiss them? Want to dive tackle them? Start sucking, buddy. But why the hell am I explaining this game's shitty combat system? Oh, that silly goose activity has got me actually talking about the game in this review. Enough of that. You don't care. I'm trying to forget. Listen, lure police to any base and they'll kill everyone in it. I'm not ashamed to admit that I actually found this pretty fun. And that was my mistake. Because the game senses when you have fun and puts an end to that shit immediately by throwing an hour-long detective flashback at you. And in these mandatory flashbacks,
Dude, of course. When in doubt, why is it every like shitty game always throws in like a fuck ton of flashbacks that nobody gives a shit about?
All you can do is
Or you play as like a side character you don't give a fuck to play as. You're like, oh yeah, I really wanted to be this character. I can't wait. And it's always in like hour or 2 long mission.
Talk and pimp. The last thing you want to do in this game is listen to anyone talk.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camera.
This game seems so fucking shit.
Anyone
What?
talk.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
Paradox.
What the fuck were they thinking? What was that?
As long as I've
That's
got you on
true.
the
That's
horn.
me right there. Just go play like Mega Bonk or something. Don't waste your time with stuff like this.
No, not Chinese room. Why are we cradle robbing a 90-year-old woman? We're 800 years old, you sick fuck! As for the facial animations,
Okay.
the faces look good, but the eyes, Chico, the eyes! They all have that thousand suck stare. They've sucked so many, the emotion is
The
gone.
lifeless
It's like they
eyes.
served an
Wait, what? Hold on.
that thousand suck stare. They've sucked
This person's literally getting attacked and they just don't really give a fuck.
so many, the emotion
They're just like, whatever. This is just how it's like here.
is gone. It's like they served an Iwo Jima, the
That-
shell shock
Good
from
Lord.
the years of taking all those loads of blood. And I have the same look after doing these side quests. No matter how hard they suck, they'll never suck as hard as these side quests. They are trash. We went from hunting serial killers to door dashing Plan B and Doritos Locos Tacos. Next, I can positively say that the main story is something they wrote, then recorded, then put into the game. Now, I'm not saying this dialogue is so bad that I won't even talk about it, but I will say
please show the dialogue.
that I'm going to avoid talking about it by smashing my nuts on a tree, jump scaring you, and ending the video.
Test tube baby looking
Okay.
ass.
Thanks to the flock of pimps and pimperoos.
I mean,
and
the dialogue looked really
another
bad.
huge thanks to everyone using code bail money to buy glow-in-the-dark beefers. Much more shit.
Alright, go check out Fleekazoid. I'm gonna look something up real quick though. Oh man.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
I didn't know you would be so.
What?
But whatever you
Oh my god.
decide to do,
What?
just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting.
Oh brother. Oh, Lord have mercy. What? What the fuck?
Talk soon, honey bun.
Yeah, this is it right here. Dies from cringe. Pretty accurate, huh? Good lord.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty. My fucking duty.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we...
This looks like dog
ought
shit.
to be fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had...
When your dog shits on the floor, my duty. My duty. Maybe it is my fucking duty.
to stick up your ass.
Oh my god.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Holy shit, this is so
Out
bad.
for a walking, little mother snuggin', bugging a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss, goodnight.
Is this what like Karens and really bad millennial writers think being drunk is like?
Full of belly, lemony moss.
What the fuck
And a
is
great
this?
big lemony moss to you, fella.
The number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still.
My god. Oh, dude. These should be in like a try not to cringe video.
You can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb?
Oh my god.
The kindred responsible.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science gal.
Be a sweet.
What is this? Hold on.
You'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science.
I don't know which one's scarier to look at. This thing or this thing? Oh my god. Nope, got that nose ring. Got that nose ring. It's over.
Gal.
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Forgive me. It's just the nomad.
Oh my god. What the fuck were they thinking? What the fuck is this?
Hi.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close.
Hey,
And
weirdo.
that passion, that fierceness, hot as the memory of sunlight. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation.
Yeah, surprised, Drew. Oh my god. That. Lord, have mercy. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Go check out Fleekazoid's video. Peace out. Goodbye.